there's, you guys are friends.
My comments to this day, this has nothing to do with you, but going back, like, I can't post a picture of my dogs without somebody saying, "Did you steal them from Bert too?" Like, literally, that has affected my career to the tune of millions of dollars when Rogan and Bert had that thing on, and Rogan being the comedy end all be all.
Yeah. Wow.
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
That he's the arbiter of funny.
But can I just...
Considering all the times Joe Rogan has made us all laugh.
I understand. It's so funny that you say that because it's like now, like, I have a sense of like, I mean...
I'm trying to sell out bars in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yeah.
And other guys are doing like arenas.
I know, but Jay, I want to... But let's get back to that.
This is a very odd setup.
I know. Just look at me, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to look like him. Look at him and Kalila, okay?
Oh.
Yeah, but what I want to say though is, and I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I've never. Sometimes I've seen it, but I've seen your transformation, right? Has been just so obvious to me, and it's just so clear that I'm like, oh, this guy, the path that you're about to lead now is gonna be fucking incredible.
Fuck yeah.
I really believe that.
Right on.
Yeah. You've changed so much. You're so fucking talented. And you've always been a guy where I was like, no, that's the guy. I mean, it's like, Kalila and I talked about Jerry Maguire, and you just killed it in that movie.
It's my first movie.
Wow.
Really?
And you killed it in everything. We'll get to that.
I was too young to know to be freaked out.
But maybe that worked to your favor.
Stand here, say this with that guy. You're like, all right.
Wow.
I just watched it a month ago, and immediately after I called Bobby, and I was like, oh my God. Like, because I hadn't watched it since I was like...
I love that movie.
It's a great movie.
Also, I rewatch Picture Perfect every 2 years, and you were the dream guy. I grew up in the Philippines, and I was like, I don't know if you guys watched that with Jennifer Aniston, but it was like...
Nope.
It was like it was like the young girls, kind of like this
Cinderella watch, the whole deal.
There was the hot Kevin Bacon character, and then there was Jay, and then he got the girl
young
at the
twink.
end.
Wow.
I love this movie.
You're so cute there, dude.
I know.
I know.
If I knew I was that good looking, I wouldn't have been so angry. What was that guy worried about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You look back at old photos of yourself, you're like, I was killing it. Like, why was I upset about anything?
Yeah, you were killing it.
How old were you?
26.
That's 26?
Yeah. And you had been on SNL by then or no?
Oh, yeah. SNL was 20 and 21.
What?
21 and 22.
We were 21 and 22 and got SNL?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Barry. Barry Katz.
So he followed through.
He followed.
So he had...
first of all, just before, Barry Katz used to
know.
be the king.
Barry...
The king.
The single most influential human being in my entire life.
Wow.
At 18 years old, you meet a father figure that says, I'll take care of everything. You just go on stage no matter what. I can't pay my bill. I got it.
Wow.
What about this effing guy? I'll talk to him.
Wow.
I can't do it. I'll make it right. You just keep going on stage. Just keep going. And he had a comedy club, and he's like, when you walk into the comedy club, you're going to be the next guy up no matter what.
Wow.
And you're like, all right. So you just keep going. Monday, Tuesday, 6 people, 60 people. Doesn't matter. Just walk in. You just leave your house. Go, I'm going to go try these jokes. It's insane how great it was.
Wow.
Like, what a setup.
Yeah.
Like, that's like Malcolm Gladwell,
yeah.
type shit. Like, the confluence of events and those 10,000 hours in that one room. And then you come out to L.A. and then... So he had SNL auditions at his club, the Boston Comedy Club. And it was in the summertime. It was on the second floor, and there was no air conditioning. It was fucking tropical brutal.
Wow.
And he goes, all right, you go up third. And I'm like, great. And everybody there from SNL left halfway through the fourth guy. So there was 10 guys that just went up and fucking like, oh, this is it. Nobody there. No one even watched it. If I went up fourth, wouldn't have gotten it.
Wow.
Just went up third.
Was Lauren there?
Lauren was not there.
Yeah.
Lauren was there the second time. So they wanted to see me again. And then I went to Stand Up New York, which is like an operating room.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Yeah, it's so weird though. Yeah.
And then also the whole time I'm doing my SNL audition, I thought I saw like, there was like Sandler and Marcy Klein and Lorne Michaels, and there's somebody else. And I see Rob Schneider and David Spade. I'm like, all right. So after every like impression, I would just stare over there, like just let them know I wasn't like intimidated.
Wow.
And then I walk off stage and I walk past them over here.
You were looking at the wrong people.
I was like just staring down at an investment banker from Patchogue, Long Island. This guy's there with his wife like, why's this guy fucking staring at us all night? I hate this guy.
Yeah. Wow. They were over there. And then
I was wearing sweatpants and a like a wrestling camp t-shirt.
wow.
It's a good look.
And
Just came from the gym, took the train, had a couple
But when you went up, sometimes when I go up, I go, that's it. Did you know that or no?
I knew it was there was 12 ounces of water in an 8-ounce glass.
Wow.
Like it was you know.
Yeah.
We're like but you've also done things like that where an audition or something where you kill it like that and then you don't get it and you're like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
And then you're like, what?
Yeah. But then I always go, because I don't get it, but I always go to my agent, I go, tell me what the deal is. And like, yeah, I mean, they loved you, but you know what I mean?
An offer out
yeah,
to
but you know, Ken's gonna get it. Right? Yeah, that's my whole story. Ken Jones gonna get it.